Hello and welcome. ARTic Fox here, and we are back for some more boyfriend dungeons. Alright, couple of things. We found the cat, or I believe it was named Pocket, or the owner's name is Pocket. I'm not sure. Um, let's read our messages for now. Valeria, wanna come see my work some evening? Sounds good. Can't wait. That's it. 7. Hold on. What was this? Okay. I have a big decision to make, and I can't figure out what to do. Hoping the cats will keep me calm. Okay, I'll be there. Alright. And my office has been quiet lately. How about a fencing lesson? On guard. Why is there something that... Why do I feel like there's something missing on the messages? Huh. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Skipping that. Sawyer. I was looking up what to cook. The new hotness, grilled cheese. What do you think? Is it too hard? Can we do it? It'll be fine. If you say so, on my way. And we got Rowan. What? Sorry, that was Crowley. Though I could use your help. An appraiser is coming to assess my inheritance, and I don't wish to be alone with him. Will you come? Of course. Thank you. Okay, we got a bunch of dates, and we're gonna go through it one by one. Let's start with Rowan. The mansion's front door does not have a doorbell, only a raven-headed door knocker. Gonna knock gently. The door is cold against your finger as you nervously tap it. The door swings open. It seems dark inside. Hello? A hoarse chuckle rasps from within the mansion.
Nothing more.
Only this and nothing more. Enter. You hesitantly step inside, but it's too dark that it takes your eyes a moment to adjust. A hoarse chuckle rasps from a shadow.
Nothing more.
Only this and nothing more.
Hush.
Hush, Crowley. No jokes right now, please. Please, don't mind him. Thank you for coming. The tea is nearly ready.
Nothing more.
You find you're in a sitting room that smells of dusty feathers and moldy fabric.
Good day.
Welcome. The appraiser will be here soon, but please don't try your usual seduction tactics. Excuse me? He seems both lonely and bitter, which is dangerous. Let's use a light touch. Follow my lead. Wait. You know him, well? Not well, but he isn't subtle.
More.
He thinks he's the hairpin or maybe justice, but he's just a knight of swords. Nothing more. A knock on the door interrupts you both, which then opens. Well, what a surprise. Well, hello, lovelies. I wasn't expecting art as well. Your scythe for sore eyes. Huh. Oh god, the puns. Are you here to bid on the estate item as well? Let Rowan answer. You sip your tea delicious, layered, and Rowan meets your eye with a small, grateful smile. Art is my associate, serving as a witness, that is all. Would you like some tea? I harvested the leaves just this morning.
No.
I'd rather not waste time, no matter how exciting my store has to be closed while I'm here after all. He's stupid. Let's just see the blades and be done with it. Rowan brings out a long silk wrap package that they unwrap to reveal a sword and a sickle. They're family heirlooms from the British side of the family. Well, the sword is in style of an ancient Britain around 2,000 years ago. It's fine workmanship. For a replica, I'd give you $300 for it. Rowan clears her throat and speaks almost too quietly to be heard. It's not a replica.
Ugh.
This isn't a 2,000-year-old sword, my dear Enby. Be reasonable. It's the blade that Boudica wielded when she defeated the Romans and chased them from the whales. Eric blinks and then blinks again. He clears his throat awkwardly, gathering his thoughts. First of all, Boudica didn't defeat the Romans, they defeated her, sadly. Imperialist propaganda. Second of all, if you think this blade is more than 50 years old, you're dumber than you look. Oh. I kind of want to punch his face. I'm just stating facts. Whether Rowan is trying to deceive me or has been deceived is immaterial. Do you have a certificate or some other documentation I can inspect? Rowan doesn't respond. Eric snorts and turns his attention to the sickle. Here, is a bit of a family resemblance. What is this? A cousin? Kinda wanna punch this guy early. You tell me. Well, it's potentially a bit older than the other. Maybe 100 years ago or so. 100 years or so. What is this crest? You're the expert. Now, don't sulk. It ruins your pretty forehead. The crest adds a bit of an exotic flavor. Not many collectors of sickles, though, so it'd also be 300. Scam. I see. So, do we have a deal? You won't get any better offer anywhere.
Nevermore.
Nevermore. Tell your pigeon to let the adults do the negotiating, and I'll increase my offer to 350.
Future.
Look, if you think being called a pigeon is an insult, you're hopeless. Everyone knows pigeons are the most romantic of birds. You should just go. 400, but that's my final offer. Why not reap the benefits of my expertise? I said leave now. Eric hesitates and looks at you, a flinty defiance in his eyes. I kinda wanna... Eric deflates and mutters as he heads to the door. I make time out of my day pro bono, and do I even get a thank you? Reap what you sow. Rowan shuts the door on Eric's unceremoniously. Well, I should have known better than to trust a profane merchant. Besides which, his aura seems to be sickening, as if it were not rotting. I wouldn't have sold them to him even for millions. I was mostly curious. What is this? The sickle belonged to the what? The Lachga, I think. The great druidess of holy fire. I wanted to know what that was worth to people today, and now I do. I wish Alice were here to tell me what to do next, but then I wouldn't have this problem. Crowley preens Rowan's hair gently, making its soft clicking sound. Thank you for your support today. Increase gravity, dread gravity wells also do damage over time to any enemy being affected by them. Gravity wells explodes and do damage when they expire. Explosion is better. You said you want to wield me for love before today. You spoke up on my behalf, but also let me steer the conversation. I appreciate it. I don't know how I've earned your loyalty, but I'm glad I have it. I wonder if he wants hot sauce. Oh wait, no, this fruit liquor? Here. Just 50. A thoughtful gift. I sense kinship between us. Bye. Crowley, that's a bit abrupt, but yes, I will look forward to the Dunj if you want to wield me. Perhaps we can go sightseeing. I'd like that. Excellent. Good day. A sight puns. A few minutes later, Sawyer arrives with groceries. I wasn't sure which recipe to follow, so I got a few different things. Sorting through the bags, you find 5 different cheeses and various fruits. You can see fear in Sawyer's eyes as they look at the expensive ingredients. Let's make it simple. Alright, simple, I can do. Probably. Maybe. Actually, I'm going to get ahead of myself. We'll see what happens. You show them how to grate cheese and melt butter in a pan. That wasn't so hard. The next step says we need some kind of weird TBSP cheese. What's tablespoon? I knew she wouldn't know. They wouldn't know what a tablespoon is. Tablespoon.
Whoa.
Oh, big spoon. Seems easier to remember though. Like in snuggling. Sorry if I ask dumb questions. I feel like I can be honest with you and ask you anything. You seem so nice, but are you secretly judging me? A little. Aw, man. Well, I probably deserve it. I'd judge me a little too if I were you. There was a kid I knew who didn't learn how to tie her shoes till 5th grade. I guess I'm a little like her, at least until I absorb all your cooking skills. Oh wait, I know how I can help. There we go, now I can cut the bread and cheese. I prefer the bread knife. Of course, that makes sense. He smiles sheepishly as you cut the bread with an appropriate knife. I dated one of those ones. He was really nice. Maybe if there were a monster made of bread, then I'd be set. You assemble the cheese on the bread and put it in the frying pan. So, random question. Did you go to college? Yeah, I'm going back in September. Oh, so taking a break from the grind, huh? I guess most people are on summer break, but I'm just trying to cram in more classes. Then maybe I can graduate early. Sorry if my question was random. I didn't mean to pry or anything. I wanted to ask because you seem like you have it all figured out. I guess you'll be even more impressive and mature once you get a degree. Wait, do you smell that? Is our baby bird What? Okay. Um, it looks like the heat was on high, even though the recipe said medium heat. You have created burnt mess.
Aw.
Aw, man, what? I can't even make a simplest grilled cheese? Really? I feel so stupid. I hate this. Maybe this is all pointless. Here, I'll show you how. I mean, sure, if you want to do it, I'll pay attention and take notes. You carefully reassemble the sandwich and put it in a frying pan on medium heat. Oh, that's how you do it. Huh. You carefully flip the sandwich and the scent of melting cheddar fills the air. You have created a delicious grilled cheese. Level rank. When Glaive returns from being thrown, do damage to all nearby enemies nearby. Glaive throws and returns faster. I like this.
Wow.
Wow, cooking is really real transformation. Way more magical than people turning into swords. They wolf down their sandwich a bit too quickly, burning their mouth. Ow, 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 phew. That was amazing. Plus, the ingredients for this were like $3. If I cook instead of going to restaurants, I might be able to afford a textbook someday. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but you don't have anything to give. Sawyer phones beeps, they glance at it, and their jaw drops. Fridge! There's been a Roses of Venus sighting in Verona Beach. I've gotta go. See ya.
Bye.
Talk to you soon, chef. Sawyer bundles up the leftover cheese and hurries out. No, why didn't I exit right away? Alright. New messages. What's this? Sucks when blood stains your good velvet. I wouldn't know. Heh, just thinking of you. Thinking. I mean, I just wanted to talk to someone, you know. Message anytime. Okay. Let's read the rest later. Let's go on a date with a cat. You find a familiar orange cat, tail flicking. You sit on a bench nearby. His collar still reads pocket. Remember me? He seems not to hear you and yawns. He then stands and stretches luxuriously, seemingly ignoring you. Pocket quickly becomes distracted and tense up, looking at the pond next to you. You follow his gaze and see happy ducks enjoying the weather. Pocket stares intently at the ducks, mouth slowly falling open. Quietly birdwatch. After a moment, he makes a small squeaky sound, almost like he's talking. Okay. Finisher immobilizes enemy, but they can still attack. Okay. The duck, perhaps feeling watched, paddled away further into the water. Pocket looks at you expectantly, tail flicking. Do you want me to pet you? Pocket narrows his eyes at you.
Hey.
You're scintillating. Conversation is interrupted by someone approaching. Oh, a chance meeting, my favorite kind. She leans over and kisses you lightly, a smile on her lips. Ow! And this must be your valiant protector against the evil ducks. Pocket blinks lazily in the sunlight and soft purrs starting up. Can I pet him? If he lets you. She offers her hand to him, but he hisses and she tries to move closer. Fair enough, everyone deserves to set their own boundaries, I guess. But I just took a walk to clear my head. Gotta get back to work. And away from the ducks. These ducks. You be careful around them.
Ciao.
Her kiss goodbye is prolonged and sweet in the afternoon sun. When it ends, you open your eyes and realize Pocket has slipped away. You sit for a while longer, then head home. Bam, bam, bam. Check our phone. He made it home safely. His claw looked healed too. He's a good cat. He's too smart to be good. Has too many ideas and plans. I know I sound crazy, but never mind. Oh, looks like he's ready to go out again. Let him out. False alarm. He came back inside. Never mind. Maybe next time. Sorry. Whoa, that grilled cheese put me into a sleep coma. They should sell it as a sedative. Tastiest sedative in the West. Glad you liked it. Very much. Just have to not eat one before a test. Haha. Oh, but I forgot to tell you. I was so pumped. Hold on. Hold on. Too many. I was so pumped from yesterday that I made breakfast all by myself. The egg wasn't blackened at all. Oh, look at you. I cut the bread myself too. Haha. I feel so powerful. Grats. Rowan. You and Eric have an unhealthy resonance. I would avoid him if I were you. I'm trying. And yet his orbit grows tighter. Take care. He knows that guy's, Let's craft some stuff. Oh, we got a lot of gifts today. Alright, next date. Let's go to him first.
Well, hello.
You seem to be getting the hang of parrying, so today we'll try to repose. After a parry and repost, I guess. Lets you thrust in return. He glances at the door, then back at to you. Here, it's easier if I show you. Go ahead and attack me. Attack left. Isaac deflects easily and suddenly his foil pokes into your shoulder. Since you held off, I needed to extend further to repose the sea. Turns the attacker's energy back upon them. Isaac glances at the clock. Here, I'll attack you, parry, then step forward and attack immediately. Please. Isaac slowly attacks and parry you, then thrusts, making a touch. Right. And that's the... He attacks. You practice it as a drill a few times. He's sweating more than usual. I guess that's enough for today. I'd like to talk to you about something. He takes off his gear and pours refreshments. My father has finished a hostile takeover of my firm. He bought a majority and discredited me with the board. Aww. So, my time is just about over at Brooks Associates. I only have today and tomorrow. I try not to care what he thinks. He's a foolish, close-minded old man. I've officially disowned him and cut off contact. But now I'm going to lose everything I've built here because of him. How can I not care?
Right.
I know, I am proud. I promise. I tell myself that all the time. But I'm really glad that I talked to you. I'm sorry to burden you. Got a new skill. Oh, reduce charge time for heavy attacks. Wider finisher damage area. Recharge time or area of Let me try this. I guess this is our last time fencing in this office. Tomorrow's my last day. I sold my stock. I'll be comfortable while I sort out what to do next. It'll be a bit like starting over. I've lost so much. I keep trying to focus on fencing, but it's not working. Maybe I should give up for the day. Or I could make a house call for a uniquely talented fencing student like you. Why not tonight? Well, it's tempting to want to get closer to you any way I can, but your temptation might be too strong for me right now. I know I'm not in a great place emotionally right now, and I dream about you. I need to know we're committed to each other before we can be intimate. Oh, I didn't say that. Otherwise, I'll just regret it afterwards, and I don't want to regret anything with you. Understood. But don't worry, I promise I'm not trying to rush you. I'm just being clear about my requirements. Take your time and think about it. He leans and gives you a long kiss. I suppose this is good night for now. Thank you for your companionship. You head home. You have a few more dates. Okay. Valeria. You turn onto the side street that houses Valeria's art studio, but the smile on your face drops off as you see Jake walk out. Confront him. You stand in front of him, arms crossed, trying to project confidence, and maybe just the tiniest bit of menace. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna be in your way for a long time.
Oh, yeah?
I'm trying to walk down the street and you won't let me. You're a dick. Look, can we skip the bullshit? You're just jealous. And that's your problem, not mine. He gives you a grin and then saunters away, whistling. You watch him walk away and turn to look at Valeria's door. You should just leave Jake alone and go in. Yeah, you will. And anytime now. Enter the studio. The studio smells of paint and some kind of woody, spiced perfume.
Hey.
Oh, I thought you'd be here later. Did you see Jake? Yeah, I talked to him. He's been ridiculous right now. Thank you for being honest with me. Speaking of which, she twirls a strand of hair nervously and looks away. Speaking of mess, I have something to show you.
Huh.
I want to trust you with a new part of me, and I'm not sure I should. Do you really want to know who I am? I want you to be honest. It's a big step, but I want to take it with you. Me too.
Yeah.
Really? Okay then. Come with me. You walk through a Verona beach with Valeria holding hands in near silence. Both of you are nervous with anticipation. It feels palpable between you. You keep walking till you reach the mall. Valeria tugs you to the side. She searches your face as you take in the mural on the once plain wall. What do you think? It's beautiful.
Thanks.
You really think so? Oh wow, thank you. This is my last secret. Mine Mine and Jake's and Jessica's. We were, we are the roses of Venus. That's what we made together. We'd bring beauty and love to the streets around the world. You're one of maybe 30 people in the whole world who knows who we are. You may be worried. This isn't enough for you. Sheesh. I'm an internationally renowned art provocateur. And you're disappointed? Well, that's my secret. This is who I am. It's the... Wait. Should I skip something? What? No. It's fine. Istanbul, Paris, Tokyo, New York, London, Shanghai, and now Verona Beach. Our last job altogether was the Louvre. Louvre? It got us a lot of attention. I think we're wanted by Interpol now, and Jessica wanted more of it. The more dangerous it got, the better. I just need to get away from it all, you know, Lilo. No chance of running into Jessica on Main Street. This is the opposite of her scene. Valerie looks at you. The truth of her painting on the wall behind, impossibly bright. Bam! Man, heavy finishers have a wider damage area. Confuses enemy. Wider area. Plus, I'm really starting to like it here. More than like it, maybe. You stand together. People talk about the mural and take pictures as the sun goes down. Would you like to offer a gift? I think she'd like a necklace or a... I'm gonna give her a bracelet. She has a lot. Just 50? Really? Aw, that's thoughtful of you. Thanks so much. You head home. Alright. On to the next date. We still haven't seen Sunder in a while. We have 7 Paradise Lost. You pet cats for a little while with 7. He seems on edge. I get upset thinking about how sidekicks die in Chronoside. And in that movie, you know? Yeah, it was sad. No, it was predictable. Sidekicks are always sacrificing themselves. It's dumb. He would have been a way better hero. But if he took over the protagonist, that would make him a villain, right? Not necessarily. So maybe it's possible. Someone says the name change wasn't his idea, and our agent talked him into it. He even invited me to make a duo with him. Lucky 7. I don't know if he means it. Meanwhile, I've been thinking about going solo without Sungwoo. It'd be tough. But if I'm ever going to take the risk and go solo now, it's probably my best chance. But if that fails, I could lose everything I've worked so hard for. Sungwoo is the more popular one, so a duo would be more guaranteed to succeed. 7 releases a long, unsteady breath. My thoughts keep going like this, around and around. How can I make a decision like this? What do you really want? I guess I want to be really good at something, and I want someone to love. Is there anything else I should consider in my decision? I can't decide
Nuh-uh.
for you. Don't worry, you're not. I just really value your opinion. You're important to me. Please help me think it through. What would you do in my position? If it were you, what would you do? Please, be honest. Go solo. You feel like this is an important decision. Seven is listening carefully. Definitely solo. Seven erupts in laughter, like a weight suddenly lifted from him. Well, there goes my last excuse for cowardice. If you think I should do it, then I probably should. It feels good to think about it. I've been a psychic for so long. As much as I worry about my anxiety, maybe this is my turning point. Yeah, answered that correctly. Chain lightning has a chance to immediately fires a second time from enemies and hits. Cool. The beginning of a new age. Someone's not going to like it, but he doesn't have to. This is my life. Our life, maybe. Oh, look at you. It actually makes me look forward to going to our tour on tour. Surprise! Did I hear something about a tour? Does that mean you made a decision? Seven seats up straighter as someone familiar looking approaches your table. You realize you've seen his face on Blade Generation posters.
What?
Sungwoo, what? How did you know I was here? Sungwoo glances at Seven's phone.
Oh.
Oh, right. Our agent's tracking device. Well, now that you're here, Sungwoo, this is Art, the wielder I've been talking about. Art, Sungwoo. Sungwoo shrugs.
Hey,
Nice to meet you, Art, but this isn't about you, right? I heard he cut up some apples for you, so I guess it's serious. As long as you help Seven make the right decision, we're on the same side. Yeah, so I thought about it from every angle, and there was only one way for everything made sense. I have to go my own way. I have to try it, or I'll regret it.
huh?
I guess I knew this would happen sooner or later. I was holding you back. Sungwoo takes a deep breath. Everyone in Blade Generation will miss you, but But I hope we can still hang out. I'm going to be your biggest fan. You watch. Aww. Just promise me we can still watch stupid movies together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. Sungwoo rushes Seven and takes him into a bear hug. Seven wipes his eyes discreetly. Ah, jeez. I always forget how strong you are. Can't breathe, man. You look skinny as hell. Sorry, bro. Yesterday was arm day at the gym. So I guess I need to figure out my brand. Soon, soon. For now, let's celebrate and get out of here before anyone recognizes us. Seven smiles. You feel yourself smiling back without realizing you're doing it. Seven leans into you. You can feel electricity radiating from his skin. You spend the evening discussing logistics. Eventually, you head home. Okay. That was a lot. The hell is this? Console? Whatever. Alright. Hey, I know it's a little silly, but I miss you already. I hate it here without you. Let's hang out again soon. Aw, I'm send you heart. See you in the Dunj, I hope. See Isaac. I've been dreaming about you. Zombie dreams? What kind? You were healing broken weapons of all kinds. Me too. It was lovely. You're a comfort to me even when I'm asleep. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. You know what? I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. Everything was adjusted and done. Alright, you know what? I think this is a good stopping point. This is gonna be kind of like a dating episode because we all we did was go on dates, but this is where I'm gonna stop it for now, and then thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. That's it. Bye.